cardiac murmur. Who am I? Part 3. Can you guess what is this? My pulse is even difficult to feel. Very low volume. Even difficult to feel. Not only that, it is slow rising. Your normal pulse is normal rising. Likewise, here what happened is your pulse is slowly rising. Again go back. Slowly rising. Slowly rising, low volume, even difficult to palpate pulse is there. Jugular venous pressure, no significant change. Either waveform or height, no significant change. Careful inspection. Again, no significant change. Palpation. What I can palpate is forceful, undisplaced apex. Apex in the normal position. Fifth intercostal space, mid clavicular line, normal position. Not deviated, but its nature is forceful. In mitral stenosis, again undisplaced apex is there, but tapping in nature. Here, forceful, undisplaced apex. Forceful, undisplaced apex. Systolic thrill over the carotid. If you palpate over carotid, you can feel systolic thrill. You can feel the fluid going. Systolic thrill. Auscultation. You can hear ejection systolic murmur. Best heard in the aortic area. Best heard in the aortic area, ejection systolic murmur, it radiates into the carotid. It increases with the expiration. It increases with the expiration. That means that murmur must belong into left side of the heart. What is the diagnosis? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know already now. Aortic stenosis. Murmur is aortic stenosis. What happened? Your aortic valve now become stenosed. Diagnosis is aortic stenosis. Why there is difficult to feel slow rising pulse? Because of aortic stenosis. Left ventricle difficult to pump into blood into the systemic circulation. Very little amount of blood go into systemic circulation. So pulse volume is low. Not only that, the peak level of blood pressure will take time. Slow rising pulse. Slow rising, low volume, very difficult to feel pulse. Forceful, undisplaced apex. What happened here is, because of stenosis valve, left ventricle has to pump very forcefully in order to eject the blood. So what happened now? Left ventricle start hypertrophy. Not deviate like previous. If your left ventricle develop volume overload, it enlarge. Pressure overload, it hypertrophy. What happened here is pressure overload, because stenosis valve, you have to push blood into the systemic circulation somehow. So pressure chronically overload, left ventricle now become hypertrophy. Not displaced, but forceful apex is there. Systolic thrill over the carotid. If you palpate over carotid here, because of this high pressure turbulent blood, you can feel thrill even here. Systolic thrill over carotid. Best heard in the aortic area. Here your aortic area. Second intercostal space, left parasternal edge. Here your flow come and hit your chest wall. So best heard in the aortic area here. Not only that, it is increased with the expiration. Now you already know. What happened during the expiration? Blood go into the left atrium followed by left ventricle. So flow through the stenosis valve increase during the expiration. So your murmur will more pronounced. Diagnosis is aortic stenosis. Thank you very much.